TikTok. What up, though? Vanessa Ferry, UGC Vanessa Ferry in. And what up, though? Everybody else, Vanessa Ferry in. Yo, it's lit. It's mad lit. I got literally, I got like five pages going live right now, y'all. I got my Instagram, I got my Facebook, I got my YouTube, and then I got my TikTok for VFA Creations, and then I got my UGC for VFA Creations. So this is my first time doing this. You gotta, you gotta bear with. But yeah, much love, much peace. It's so good. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to yours. I hope that you are feeling good. I hope you're feeling blessed. I'm gonna talk about who I am. So if you feel called to stay and watch, please do so. And yeah, it's lit. It's a good day. It's a great day. So it's a great day. So yeah, let me grab my water really quick because I'm going to get thirsty. Gotta stay. You're not stay hydrated. What are you doing? You're slacking. But let me grab my water, y'all. I'll be right back. The girls is thirsty. You know what I'm saying? The girls is thirsty. Here's a little tip. Spring water is the best water. Spring water is the best water. I'll start off on that note. Crazy note to start off on, but it's very true. All right. All right, let me take a little sip real quick. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful to be here with y'all. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long journey. You know what I'm saying? Getting to this point of consistently streaming, of consistently this is something I've been wanting to do since I was 20 years old. I used to watch a lot of gaming streams and stuff like that, and I was like, baby, I want to start my own stuff. And now that I'm 25 years old, and I'm from Michigan, I'm just like, yeah, it's grind time. It's grind time. I got 5 years in my 30s to feel good, feel stable. So, in order for me to do that, I got to start putting myself out here some more. And I hope this can motivate and inspire you to put yourself out there as well. So, yeah, I guess that's a little lore. That's a little lore to start. And to continue with that, I'll talk about VFA Creations. So, VFA Creations is my baby. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. VFA Creations was my first business that I started. Basically, I started VFA Creations to help people heal and heal and externally naturally with natural products. So, what is VFA? I create herbal products that are natural for internal and external use. That's what I do. And I have so many things on my website. I have a website about vanessaberry.com, and I create things like oils. I create things like butter. I create things like teas. I create things like tinctures. I create things like baths, clays, masks. I create an abundance, a plethora of things. Okay. And the reason I started VFA Creations was because of my own healing journey, because of my own health. You know what I'm saying? I was on birth control for a period of time in my life for like a year and a half, and it had a tremendous effect. While I was on birth control, I was also eating extremely unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? And it started reflecting in my gut. And when I went to the hospital, y'all, I was literally 20 years old. I went to a Ascension Hospital in Southfield. I went to the Ascension Hospital in Southfield, and literally, they was just like, "Oh yeah, colon cancer rate and everything." This was so this was 2020. Colon cancer rates are rising. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is normal. We're just gonna give you some laxatives and pain pills to let it pass because it was, you know what I'm saying, with some things going on in my body, like blood in my stool. And also seeing my mom beat colon cancer. You know what I'm saying? Seeing my mom beat colon cancer, but also saying how much trauma that the chemotherapy and radiation had on her body. I always had an interest in health. Growing up in Detroit, I'll say I grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's 5 levels to it's like the hood, it's like the ghettos, like the trenches, it's like the projects, and I forgot the last one. I grew up in the hood, which is like level 3 bad. You know what I'm saying? Seeing whole bodies and stuff like that, but it ain't that crazy. But nonetheless, things like that wasn't accessible. I didn't know anything about herbalism. I didn't know nothing about herbalism at that point in my life. I was just naturally called to it. I guess you could say I did the most high, and I was just naturally called to it. So that's how VFA Creations was born. Now, VFA Creations still went through a lot of name changes. I was very artistry. At first, Barefoot Creations, I did only jewelry. You know what I'm saying? And Barefoot Creations manifested what it is now. It wasn't always just art. I started off with jewelry because I love jewelry. As you can see. I love jewelry. I made all these pieces that you're wearing, and I'm talking about that later in my business. But yeah, I just wanted to do something that will help people access more health and just being more conscious when it comes to their living and who they are. So that's why VFA Creations was born. And I love VFA Creations. VFA Creations, I know it's going to change the world one day. I know I have to just be patient, consistent, and disciplined with my business because I know it's actually going to mean something to the world. So yeah, VFA Creations, if you're interested in some products, so for instance, my pearly whites, you see my teeth are naturally white. These are not veneers. These are my actual teeth. I have a oil pool on my website, an oil pool that I made with hemp seed and coconut oil and infused herbs. You can switch that around in your mouth to heal things like cavities, to heal things like oral thrush, to heal things like gingivitis, gums from smoking, smoker's mouth, so many things, so many things. And that's just scraping the iceberg of the things that I create. That's an example, but it's actually relevant example. So if you are interested in finding some natural products, definitely go check out my website, vanessaferrier.com. Also with VFA Creations, I'm doing this live because I want to tell y'all some of the things I'm going to start introducing because y'all are going to be seeing me a lot more. I'm telling y'all some of the stuff I'm going to be introducing. With VFA Creations, I'm going to start introducing more digital things like digital courses and, pardon me, ebooks, things of that nature, subscriptions, kits, you know, schooling. I'm going to be like teaching people how to make your own things. Like if y'all go to my website, y'all go to my page, y'all see I don't gatekeep. Everything that I make, y'all have access to make at home because I list the ingredients and I literally record everything I make because I want to show y'all how to make it. Because even though I know VFA Creations is going to be great, I want to offer a lot of free things to people as well. Because becoming healthy and changing your life, literally, that's something that you have to do. And that's the thing. Y'all see, I'm a black woman. I'm FBA, Foundation for Black America, okay? Detroit born and raised, very much so. And healthcare is not always accessible to us, especially people. I ain't gonna say people of color. I don't identify people of color. I identify with just being black. But especially like people who live in a certain caliber, whether that's lower class or middle class, whether that's your certain skin tone or your certain race, whether that's your certain gender or your like some type of oppression that you're going through society. People don't have access to the healthcare. And if I'm really getting into healthcare, y'all, I'm not going to get on here making any claims and stuff. I don't want my life to get snatched. But if I'm getting into healthcare, I mean, y'all can watch the news. Y'all can read on the internet. Y'all see how much is being exposed when it comes to big pharma, when it comes to things that's going on in the world. Healthcare is what you thought it was. Because why? Your paying is their profit. When you are sick, when you are unhealthy, that keeps them paid. So what should you do to solve that? Stay healthy. I offer things like teas. That's why I offer things like baths, tea supplements, and I even offer customs. Like if it's something that for me, I heal my hydrogenatic superbia as well. What else we can talk about? Hydrogenatic superbia. What is that? At least 80% of Black women deal with that. At least maybe I know 80% is real. I'm just going to percentage out with Black men. At least 35% of Black men deal with that. What is that? That's inflammation of the sweat. That's when you get cysts and boils and things like that in places that you sweat. Now, for me, this was something I had since I was a little girl. I would get a boil specifically under this armpit when I was a little girl. I'm 25. This was like what? I was like, what, 8, 7. I would get cysts under my armpit, and it would be so painful. Shout out if you like Juno or Former Mills. I remember back to school season on Former Mills, I would walk like this because the cyst that was under my armpit was so painful, but I didn't know how to tell my parents what was going on. Was going on. So literally, it's inflammation of the sweat glands. How can that show up your body? How you know if you're doing hydrogenatic? The armpits is one of the number one giveaways. The breast, a lot of women get inflammation and things like the breast. It's some women in my family who have dealt with that. And I'm trying to offer them like, natural holistic resources that heal me because this is not something I've dealt with over a decade. But again, holistic health has to be something that you're ready to do. But like I was saying, this was something that I dealt with. You know what I'm saying? You can get it in between, the groin right there between the thighs. You can get on your butt cheeks. You can get in places that you sweat tremendously. That's what hydrogenatic superbia is. Now, I healed myself with it. I can say this because this is actual facts. This is something I healed myself from. I healed myself from having intense inflammation in my sweat glands to the point where it'll manifest into a cyst or a boil. I remember when I was 8, I woke up. Shout out to you if you know what Dragon's Tales is. Shout out to you if you watch PBS Kids. I had a Dragon's Tales shirt that was green. And literally, when I woke up, the big ass royal cyst had burst. It was so much blood and pus on my armpit. It was so painful, y'all. Ugh, thinking about it, it hurts thinking about because I remember that was traumatic for me. And literally, I had to go to the bathroom. My mom had like a Q-tip and she was cleaning it. And I was just like, she was like, why didn't you tell me what's going on? Like, I was like 8 years old, 7 years old. I'm also getting to the age where I'm going through puberty too, So I just wasn't comfortable telling her. But as I got older, I realized it was certain deodorants that I was wearing that had aluminum in it, that had really bad chemicals in it, that would make my armpits flare up. So when I became an adult, moved out on my own at 19, I started getting more control. And I wouldn't even say an adult. I would probably say like 14. That's when I got my first job. So I started making my own money, getting more of my own products. And for instance, what was something always fire me up? Dove deodorant, Dove regular deodorant. Dove has a pretty good deodorant that's not aluminum. I'll give Dove that. Dove has a great deodorant that's not aluminum. But all the other deodorants, those Suaves, whatever that bullshit called, the fuck shit. Them used to tear my armpits up, child. And I was a teenager. I didn't know what was going on in my mind. I just knew something was going on. It wasn't right, honey. So I had to make that change. I had to make that shift. And that's one of the other driving forces of VFX creation is that a lot of times, especially as Black people, because I do this for everybody, it's not for a specific color. I really do this for my people because I see in my family and I see in my community how we struggle with getting the holistic health and care we need. I specifically do this for people because what's a good deodorant? A great deodorant is key limes. A great deodorant is key limes. So before I talk about that, a great alternative to deodorant is key limes. Literally get you a key lime. Y'all think I'm lying. Literally, when I lived in a certain place where I had like hello roommate, I did this and it was like, oh, this shit really works. Get you a key lime, cut them open, rub it on your armpit. You're gonna be good for the day. On your soul, you're gonna be good for the day. I promise you're gonna be good. You're gonna be like, what? Remember, Vanessa told you, Miss Mary Ann told you. All right, another good one is magnesium oil or magnesium spray. Now you gotta be careful with this because this can burn your armpits just a little bit. But magnesium oil, magnesium spray is a great deodorant. Now, if you're really trying to target the issue of why you have odor and why you smell when you sweat, because this is something that y'all be trying to roast people and shit for, but it's like, bro, a lot of y'all are dealing with internal substances manifesting outside your body. Don't be trying to roast people when you got a face full of acne, because the acne, both of y'all dealing with gut issues, okay? Let's start there. But like I said, what was I gonna say? I forgot. It's so many things going through my head. I give y'all enough tips already. Key limes. No, 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 no. And the thing about the key lime too, let me tell you how to stash. Somebody said they feel like they run out. And hey Jay, let me see that. Glad to see you here. But the thing about the key limes, you can literally just rinse it off. Rinse it off, or you can make it into a juice and dilute half of it with water because it is very strong. Key limes can burn your armpits as well. But literally, these are natural things that can help you with your armpits. And you know, I tell y'all this story about my arthritis and when I was doing my armpits because that's a driving force of VFA creations. A lot of times, people of color and Black people go through things, especially lower class and middle class, and we don't be saying nothing. We just suffer. We just suffer. Inflammation becomes cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like the certain things that don't even need to eat. Because if we did the research, talk to each other like herbs and holistic health has always been out there. It's always been a thing. It's not new. It's just trendy. Understand that herbs is not new. It's just trendy. I need to put that on a shirt from Creations. Can my assistant write that down? I mean, I'm just manifesting. But like I said, I do this for my people. I do this for my people so y'all can have the resources. That's why with VFX Creations, everything I offer is not paid. If you go to my website, it's a lot of free game I offer. Yo, I literally tell you the ingredients, how to make. I literally tell you how to make this. You know what I'm saying? I tell you. If you go to my social media, it's a walkthrough how to make each of my products. Like, I do this for my people. So something that I've been drinking recently because I've been doing a cleanse, so that's why I've been wanting to do a lot since the year started. I just got my camera. That's how I'm doing live on my desktop. But I've been wanting to do a lot. I was cleansing, y'all. I was cleansing. Like I was doing a pre-cleanse. Like it's not even my official cleanse. I was doing a pre-cleanse, and literally it's down for like a week because I'm for my period. So it's not down. And what I use to do my cleanse, reset your vessel on my website. You can go buy, and I also get my rebuke, and reboot capsule. That's a tongue twister. Rebuke and reboot capsule. Now, all the capsules on my website are made of vegan capsules, like only vegan capsules. That's what I prefer. I don't do all that pig. I don't do, I don't do all that. What's all that stuff? Anything? I don't do that. Is you know what I'm saying? Real can over here. So that's VFA Creations. I talked about that for about 14 minutes. So yeah, shout out to you. You supported VFA Creations. If you are interested in shopping VFA Creations, just go to my website. And I'm also very big on barter and trades. I'm big on barter and trades. So if you have a skill or a craft or something to offer, you want to like, which was article, some product, hit me up. Barter and trading is returning, and it's something I've been doing for like 5 years. This is not new. It's just yeah. So yeah, it's really hot in here. This heat is here, so I'm gonna crack this window for a little bit. Baby, Miss Berry don't like heat. I don't like not too much heat unless it's natural heat. Chemical heat, we can go insane. So yeah, that's VFA Creations. I'm gonna take a sip of water, and then I'm gonna talk about Digital Planet Fairy. I'm gonna talk about what Digital Planet Fairy is, because like I said, y'all about to see me do a lot of posting, but I don't want y'all to think I'm just I actually have a connection to what I'm posting about. So like I said with VFA Creations, you can go follow VFA Creations on all platforms. I have literally everything that you can think of. Just type VFA and then Creations. And then if you visit my website, VFA.com, I have a tab that says different creations that you can literally order some stuff. Or if you're interested in bartering and trading or customs, scroll all the way down to my website. I have a form you can fill out. All right. So yeah, I'm going to take a sip of my water. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Period. Yeah. And now I'll tell y'all about Digital Planet Fairy. I love Digital Planet Fairy. She's new. She's new. She's one of my new babies. So what is Digital Planet Fairy? Digital Planet Fairy is a platform that I want to create where I teach people how to make their own income online. A plethora of ways to make their through the digital, whether that's digital products, whether it's like digital products, whether it's UGC campaign content, you know what I'm saying, filming content for these brands, certain content, and not showing your face, but still making money by whether it's that, you know, whether it's the crypto world, whether it's learning how to monetize your social media, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so many options for business content. It's so many options for making money in the digital world. And as someone who's been doing it for 5 years, off and on, and whenever I'm paying, you know, I literally just locked down $200 yesterday from two different brand deals. And I am trying to manifest up to the point where I'm going to be able to travel the country stuff. But y'all about to see that journey. Y'all about to see how I'm transform my life. That's why I'm going live now so y'all can get more connected with me. Because these are offering what I do for my people. What's my service? What my offerings are. So digital print and fairy, that's what I'm teaching you how to do. The digital print and fairy will have a lot of ebooks. Some of them you'll have to pay for. Some of them will be free because I am going to be offering free stuff for my people, like I said. What else? Digital Planet Fairy will have courses. It'll be some courses with Digital Planet Fairy as to where you can literally purchase courses on how to monetize your Pinterest, where you can purchase courses on how to monetize your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook, your YouTube. I'm going to teach you how to do these things because you know I'm doing this right now. And even though I'm in the baby stages, I've done this before. I'm going to be teaching you how to be an entrepreneur. And entrepreneurship has been the most successful thing I've done in my life, period. I was able to buy my first Jeep truck, my first Cherokee. I miss you, Betty White. I think her Betty White. I was able to do this. I was able to move into my apartment. I was able to fully take care of myself for like 3 years. And yes, I did the fall of my high horse, just life it. You know what I'm saying? Like life it. And I was moving in a place of like unconsciousness, so I wasn't smart with the money I was making. But I made it. It is possible. And right now I'm getting back to that point. And I want to teach y'all how to do that. And that's what Digital Planet Fairy is. So Digital Planet Fairy, I have a YouTube channel, I have a Facebook, I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok. Uh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Making money for content, making money to get free products to review. Do y'all know how much free stuff I've got to review so far and get paid? And I literally just started doing this stuff consistently in November. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding. And even if I was looking at my mentor, the people I know who have done this, like this is a real thing, y'all. People making money online on their own time, on their own schedule, getting paid to scroll, getting free products. You can get to a point where you don't ever have to pay for anything in your life, and you can get stuff. That's what I'm trying to teach y'all how to do. I'm trying to teach y'all how to get this bag, this money on. Okay, I'm trying to teach y'all how to run it up. So as I'm doing that, and I'm progressing in my own journey of making money online and doing my own thing, I'm teaching y'all how to do the same thing. And if you feel here, make sure you drop some likes. Drop some likes. Say drop some gifts. Drop a comment or something. Because yeah, I'm live. I'm in this movie. And I don't have to be here. But I love y'all and I love my community, so I want to start talking about my offering more. So that's what Digital Credit Fairy is. And if you're interested in that, like in the future, Digital Credit Fairy is going to be a big ass community. Thank you so much. Look, my mentor's here. I literally just talking about my mentor, like with Digital Planet Fairy. I've seen people change their lives making money online. So that's why I created Digital Planet Fairy to do that, to show people that. Instead of OG Mac World. This is my upstairs setup, y'all. This is my upstairs. I have a whole downstairs setup that's a pink and green screen. It's gonna be showing you my full body outfits of the day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to come out here with a little something different. A little something different. Oh, peace, Jabril. All right, let me chill. I'm on my business stuff. Jabril here. Okay, so that's what Digital Planet Fairy is. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you. Shout out to my mentor, y'all, because she inspired me to create Digital Planet Fairy. Digital Planet Fairy blows up. I will be talking about it more because I'm gonna lie. I'm doing good on YouTube. I'm doing good. Instagram's still doing good too. But like I was saying, I want to teach people, especially black people, how to make this money online, run it up. You deserve it. And I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. Reparations is not going to be handed to you. You got to create that reality. And you got to earn it, especially as a black person. And I think that's one of the realest things that I've learned when it comes to success and things like that. Especially as a black woman, especially as a woman who wants to have a family, who wants to have that farm, who wants to be a pillar of nation of her community and the people around her. I got to create that unless I'm going to play into the hypersexual role of black women just being fetishized and looked at for sex. No, 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 no. That's what I'm here on my offering. That's what I'm here getting this money up, trying to teach you how to do it. Like I said, I just knocked out $200 yesterday, y'all. Sometimes I got to check for work. I work part time. I don't even make $200. I just like down $200 to review mushroom coffee and facial toner. This is real life. This is real life, and I'm just getting started. And you know, the only thing that's done for me is consistency, staying consistent. I ain't got the best setup. I ain't got the best content. I ain't got the best desktop, the best camera. Stop saying and stop waiting till you get something. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. I'm just grateful that I'm now at a point where I can look at my experiences and I can look at my perspectives and I can teach people these things. And I can monetize off of it as well. Because like I said, I have been a successful entrepreneur. I have been in the young and I've been a successful entrepreneur. And I'm getting back to that. Yes, just getting started. And that's why I like TikTok. I love TikTok. But yeah, that's Digital Planet Fairy. So thank y'all for hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow Digital Planet Fairy, like I said, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. Soon I'll create like what else? Pinterest and limit 8 for those things, but I'm taking my time. Taking my time. I ain't flustering myself with it. That's one of the things too when it comes to this entrepreneurship and this internet money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, here's an example. I was a little bit anxious to see how much people was eating off that Trump coin these last couple of days. My partner is into the crypto world, and you know what I'm saying? We was in he knows what Trump coin. You know what I'm saying we don't be on their phones like that with each other's presence. And I felt a little like, oh my gosh, one of my goals is to get into Trump coin. I didn't make this money. Oh my god. I said, hold up, relax. What's meant for you is going to be for you, girl. How many opportunities we don't have to make money in the next 4 years? Look, y'all can talk about Elon Musk and all that stuff y'all want to. I try my personal feelings involved with the gag is that stuff is just harvesting. They do just want to start for the point and the emotions and the clicks they get. But if you really look at it from a business standpoint, you can make a lot of money these next 4 years. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, these last 4 years was bad for me. You know what I'm saying? I experienced homelessness. I experienced the car accident. I experienced jobs. I spent most of my mind, my integrity, my soul, and a lot of that was because I didn't have a stable foundation. And what can provide that? Money. What type of people we got in office right now? People who like money, people who make money moves. What does that mean? Pay attention to the money you make. You ain't gotta make them your God. You ain't gotta make that your whole life. But it's a lot of money to be made that's for you. With digital money I'm teaching you all that. That's one of the things I'm teaching y'all as I get into crypto. I'm a beginner at a lot of things I do, but I'm an expert at a lot of stuff. So that's what digital planetary is. Thank you so much for listening to that lore. You know, I love a good lore. And now I'll talk about fairies some more. Oh, I can't wait to talk about my music and stuff at the end. Y'all stuff I've been doing at the end, but now I'll talk about fairies some more. So this beautiful jewelry that you see me wearing, I made these pieces. I just want to make these pieces while I was alive. And I feel like I've been a little bit more of my consumption there these last 2 years versus my creation. I still did create, but I didn't create enough. And as someone who is a Jupiter baby. I was born on a Thursday. I'm a Jupiter girl. That represents expansion. So that means I'm good at a lot of things, y'all. I'm good at a lot of things. I'm learning. I'm honest some things I'm good at. But one thing I'm good at is fast. I'm good at putting that shit on, putting that shit together, and help you put that shit on, put that shit together. So Fairies and More, that's what that is going to be. I'm going to be, like I said earlier with BFA Creations, I started off with jewelry. I just moved the jewelry to Fairy and More. That's going to be under my LLC for BFA Creations. And it's also going to be a thing like Plato's Closet, like Value World. I'm going to be reselling clothes. Reselling clothes. So of course right now I only have one clothes, but soon it'll break up into a franchise. So I'm gonna have locations all around the country and it'll be people in that community who can buy in and own that Fairies and More. The people come in, buy clothes that are more self-sufficient. We're gonna have that cotton, we're gonna have that good shit. We're gonna have you putting that plastic booth on your body. We're gonna have that good stuff. And also that's why I like to thrift a lot. Don't get me wrong, I do like a little fast fashion every now and then. Like I got this shirt on this shoe. This shirt mad cute. This shirt was $2. But I don't got too many things like that in my closet, but I do play into it. I thrift more than anything because I was in poverty so I realized how, oh, thank you. DA is just here. I love her. We literally went to high school together. She's that girl. She's literally that girl. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. I actually had a dream about you in high school a couple nights ago. It was good to see you. I hope you're still here because I'm looking at the screen. I'm just feeling my vibe. But like I was saying, I'm sorry if anybody else skipped it too and I look at the screen. I'm just feeling my vibe. Be patient with me. I'm learning. But like I was saying, when it comes to thrifting, I was in poverty when I my parents we went to Value World. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you from Michigan or the Midwest because you know what Value World is. I think Value World's only in like Ohio and Michigan. I just learned that, but we was Value World shoppers. I was a thrifty girly. That's all I was for. But as I got older, I got more into my style, and I, of course, got more freedom over picking the clothes that I got to buy, which was high school. I was like, damn, I can really put some pieces together here. And I remember, y'all, I got my first Burberry bag from Value World in 10th grade. And I remember going into my Chinese class with Miss Pong, and this is how you know this is legit, because who the fuck gonna make a details like this? I remember going into my class with Miss Pong, and she was a Chinese teacher who could speak English. That's why I know a little bit of Chinese Mandarin, because I took it for 2 years in high school. But she couldn't speak English. And when I walked in the classroom, everybody was gassing me up over this bag, girl. Like I'm saying, they was gassing me up. I felt dumb gas. I felt so lit because I was. I never think about that. So I ain't never got that experience. You know, when I was in middle school, I was experienced getting paid for because I had all this was low key flower. Regardless, I was just like, damn. And it was a legit bag, y'all. It was real. It was a real Burberry bag. And that really put me on to like, okay, it don't matter where you get your stuff from. It just matters if you know how to dress it, if you know your style, and if you know how to put that shit on. No. And I'm gonna be offering that because I do realize fashion is getting more expensive. Even though the world's getting more expensive, people are getting more creative. I'm starting to see a lot of more fashion people on TikTok and things like that. And I want to offer a place where people can come and get stuff for an expensive price, or they can come and get some jewelry, they can come get some custom jewelry, whatever, whether that's like this necklace I got on my made, this quartz with 24K white gold. I thrifted this chain. I had this chain for like 5 years. This gold chain, and it's not tarnished. This is real gold. I got it tested a year ago. I was like, oh my god, I got all my gold tested. This was real. What was it? I did have some fake stuff in there, but I had some real stuff too. A lot of real stuff, and it was real gold. I wore a lot of jewelry growing up too. You know what I'm saying? When I became a teenager, I wore a lot of jewelry, but I shopped at City Trends. Shout out to you if you know City Trends. I feel like all the stores and stuff I'm naming is Midwest stores. But City Trends is like an inexpensive little cheap Messiest clothes, not the best quality jewelry, stuff like that for girls. It was some good stuff there too. It was really for the girls. I would get jewelry from there. Jewelry was under like $10. But that shit was starting my favorites green. She was starting my neck green. And it was to the point where I couldn't even finesse it anymore. I was like, dang, I cannot finesse the fact that this jewelry is cheap and it's tarnishing my skin. So I started making my own jewelry when I was like 18, 19. I started making my own. And then it was Fuegos and Lure. And it was like Demoja Artistry. And it was Vanessa Ann Artistry. I was VFA Creations. And then it was now it's Fairies More. It was VFA Creations because, like I said, my jewelry was under VFA Creations, but I moved it because, to be honest, I don't think jewelry and herbalism play together. It was very awkward trying to post content and create content. I had to. One thing about this as a businesswoman, which I'll tell people with all my businesses that become successful, you have to know what your niche is, what your market, and what your offer is. Well, VFA Creations, I can't say I can, but it made it more complicated for me to sit here and be like, my offerings is these teas that can heal you, and these, copper, whatever this is that. And even though it is metaphysical and it plays into each other, I realized too with the jewelry, I didn't want all my jewelry to be metaphysical. That was the only way I could put jewelry in with BFA Creations. If I made all my jewelry metaphysical or healing, and everybody don't wear crystals. Everybody don't believe in that stuff. And I respect that. I ain't gonna say I feel that way, but I don't worship these crystals either. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe if I carry what B. Simone say, B. Simone silly ass talking about she carry a real I carry rose quartz. That's gonna help me find a nigga. I don't think nobody thinks that of crystals. I think only delusional Christians and people who are obsolete with crystals think that. But I will admit crystals do have a certain frequency energy on them because they are gemstones from the earth. Y'all keep thinking this is something witches or something created. Gemstones really have a frequency and a power to them. But nonetheless, I was just like, okay, I don't want my jewelry to just be crystals and gemstones. Some stuff is just fashionable. Some stuff is just cute. I wear it just because it's out. So that's how I intersect thrifting and jewelry to create Fairies More. Now in the future, I don't know if Fairies More will become like my own brand when I'm designing clothes and stuff because that's not something I really care to do. I have like my 5 things at the top of my list where these are going to be my priorities of the careers I chase and create and creating fashion pieces, it's not on there. I wanted to create furniture and interior design than I am fashion pieces. It may be that will become part of Fairies more later in life, me upholstering furniture and things like that and reselling because I'm into that. I love things like that. I love saving my money. I love saving my coin. And if you think about all the businesses I told you so far, Vehicle Creations, which is herbal creations that are for internal, external use, Digital Planet Fairy, which is teaching people how to make money in the digital world, in the online world. And Fairies More, which is handcrafted jewelry and clothes that are resold, vintage pieces. All of this loops into self-sufficiency. All this loops into you learning something, a seed being planted, or you saving your money, or you healing yourself. It all leads to self-sufficiency, and that's why I like to call myself the self-sufficient fairy. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if I was to have a tag, excuse me, if I was to have a tag, the self-sufficient fairy would be my tag for sure, 100%. Because as someone who did struggle in poverty and see my parents go through it, and as someone who knows she's going to ascend and going to get to a point where she's never going to have to worry about a bill or something in her life, I truly know that wealth is a mindset. It's a mindset. Even though I haven't touched billions of dollars in my life, I've touched enough. I ain't even get into my history on here when I was a Detroit girl. So, I was making Detroit money back in the day. I ain't gonna get into what I was doing. I wasn't doing nothing scaleless or nothing crazy in my body, but I was in the entertainment world trying to make that money in a way that wasn't holy or godly. Allah has forgiven me. Thank you, Allah. But nonetheless, I just realized, okay, it's better ways to make money out here. It's more ways to make money out here. And it's a lot of ways to make money out here. While still, I guess, doing it in a high vibrational way because I'm not creating stuff just to take people money. You know what I'm saying? I could easily be out here selling lashes. I'm a beautiful girl. I could easily be out here selling lingerie. I think one time I think about a lingerie business, but I was just like, no, when I was 19, I was like, no, I don't want to publicly show myself like that. You know what I'm saying? I could easily be out here like selling like wigs and stuff like that. And that stuff is cool. I'm not judging the girls who do that, but I'm saying for me personally, if I'm going to be putting my time and intention into being my own boss, I gotta have offerings that make sense. It has to make sense. I gotta make it make sense. It has to be intentional. It has to be purposeful. It has to be for a reason. I don't want to be out here just taking y'all money for what vanity. No, that doesn't feel good in my heart. That don't feel good in my spirit. So that's why all those businesses were born. And last but not least, which is something that y'all be seeing more. This is new. This isn't a works because, like I said, I just started reintroducing myself to brand deals and things of that nature last year. Is my UGC Vanessa Fabian page. Now, this will just be me where I do product reviews, where I'm doing like how to do it yourself with certain products and other brands that send me things and that pay me to review these things and give honest reviews. Now, like I said with Digital Planet Ferry, I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. But with UGC Vanessa Ferrier, which is still in the works, I got to solidify the username on all platforms. I got to put it on my website. Like, it be layers to this business stuff. And it's still, I still got two other businesses I got to get LLC certified. I got to get Farious some more and Digital Planet Ferry LLC certified. So when it comes to UGC Vanessa Ferrier, that's going to just be my business where it's just, I'm getting paid because I am entertaining to watch, because I am beautiful, because I'm honest, because I'm authentic, because I'm genuine. And people are going to send me these things and pay me to review these things. And that's what that page will be. So that'll be more so for my people who do want to consume, who are looking for certain skincare, who are looking for something for their cats, who are looking for something for their relationship or certain food or whatever. Like I do reviews of a lot of things. Like I just got some air purifiers yesterday, which I'm so excited for because I like my cannabis. I love my cannabis, and I realized like that stuff does affect your air quality in your house. And as I'm becoming more intelligent when it comes to like creating the adult that I want, air quality is up there. Air quality is definitely on the list. I ain't sitting here saying I'm about to go smoke outside, but I am sitting here saying I'm going to purify the air and be more conscious. So they just sent me some air purifiers, and I'm so glad I don't got to buy none because I was gonna buy some. I was literally gonna buy some for me and my partner's home, and I'm also working on like my home studio where I grow certain things like veggies, fruits, things like that. I was gonna get some for there too, but they literally sent me some. And even though they only sent me two, that opens the door for them to send me more because I've had other brands who send me things, and now I'm an affiliate marketer for them. For instance, these glasses. I got sent these glasses for free. These are free custom. Literally because they found my profile and it was like, hey, can you review our stuff? Can you let us know what glasses you want? Boop, 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 boop. I looked on the website. I like these frames. I picked these frames, but I was like, I want the crystal. I don't want the crystals y'all got. So I picked Aquamarine, and they literally sent me this for free to review. And they're interested in doing more. And I also have a commission to where if people use my code or something like that to buy these glasses or buy them some type of glasses, because they do like sunglasses for males, females. They do regular prescription glasses. They do glasses that block blue light and screens. That's what these are. That's why you can see a green tint because excuse me, they're protecting my eyes. But like I was saying, like I'm literally just getting paid to live. I'm getting paid to live. I'm really rising. So y'all, I like stuff. I like stuff. I don't like to overconsume, and I don't like to waste my money. So I realized being a UGC content creator will help me, I guess, create the reality I want. Of getting the stuff I want without paying for it and getting paid to review it. So like I said, I'm early in it. I'm early in the UGC game. But I know I got what it takes to become successful, to become one of them influencers. You know what I mean? And people are getting paid thousands of dollars out here for brand deals. Millions. Millions. When you be seeing the little Pepsis and stuff like that in certain like commercials, or you see people beats in certain like music videos and stuff, these people are getting paid bands for this stuff. You know what I mean? I want to be these people. I'm tired of consuming and seeing how successful other people. I'm not tired of it. I'm grateful that they're doing it because it inspires me to. But I'm tired of being able to sit and watch. It's time for me to do. It's time for me to inspire. And people don't talk about the starting phase of me. People don't give enough love to the starting phase. So I am, and that's why I'm here. Because in a year, shoot, we don't tell them where I'm gonna be. So yeah, that's my UGC for this fairy, and that's what that'll be. Um, I was deciding if I'm going to teach people how to do like the UGC stuff under that page, but that'll all just be under Digital Planet Fairy. Because down the line, I'm going to have Discord. I'm going to have like telemarketer. That telemarketer is just like another app you can do chats. You can send content to people. I'm going to be doing that. And with UGC, it's more of a me thing. Like that's more of a me thing. That's more of my influencer bag. Because I do consider myself an intentional influencer. I consider everybody when we all influence people. You know what I'm saying? Whether you post or not, you can post to somebody in some sort of way, somehow. Because you interact with humans. Period. So yeah, I'm gonna be going live more. I'm excited. Excuse me. Ugh, my nose is stuffy because the heat's too high. I'm getting more comfortable with just going live and stuff. Let me take my glasses off for a minute so y'all can get into this look. Oh, yeah, y'all like this little look I did? I'm like, it's just a little something. Something I used to do. I used to really experiment a lot with like colors and makeup and stuff, but I stopped because a part of me was being overconsumed with that stuff, and I was like, dang, like I feel like I'm not beautiful naturally. But girl, that's the whole gag. I feel like I'm the most beautiful naturally, but I still have the right to experiment and do what I want with my looks because this is my avatar. This is the vessel I was reincarnated in. Shit, I don't know if you think I look like a white woman with a blonde hairstyle, or you think I'm trying to be a white woman. I know I'm not. I know that ain't my truth. So I'm about to serve these looks because I'm a fairy. And I like that. I like to do that. And that's not with the UCC thing as well. Like I want to get these brands to send me clothes, to send me all the stuff like that, the purses, the hair, the makeup, all the stuff that I like to do that makes my inner feminine, that makes my inner little girl feel good. Yeah, all the stuff that like if my partner don't have to pay for this, or this is save money for my cats. Like yeah, I used to do free cat stuff, free cat food, free cat litter. I want all of it. I need all of that. I gotta have it. So yeah, that's what UGC is. Now, when it comes to me, because I'm gonna go live about like 2 more minutes, I'm gonna get off here. When it comes to me, I am so excited to start introducing all these new layers to myself that I'm fully walking into y'all. Like I want to start going live. I want to paint with y'all. I want to start going live with beats and music with y'all. Like a lot of y'all, I got that one touch when it comes to music. Like yeah, I got that touch that really I'm capable of being successful and going to industry doing all that. But y'all know I'm from I know the industry bad dark, so I don't care to do all that. I just care to create music and reach people and reach whoever needs to be reached with my music. Um, I'm more into the production. I'm a great writer. Like I got paid to write like 2 songs in my life before, which is cool, fun fact. But I'm more into production, so I'll be coming on here like making beats and possibly like freestyling on the beats that I make because I'm a freestyler. When I used to shows, my dad made me read the dictionary, which is crazy, but it benefited me. Read the dictionary. So I'm gonna be doing that. Again, like skincare, I'm gonna be reading with y'all. Like I just uploaded a video on my YouTube where I did a read along of Cybernetics by Dr. Maxwell Maltz. It's about changing yourself, how you view yourself, your subconscious, and just how you treat yourself, which is the real key to success. Like, do you think you're deserving? Do you think you're capable? Do you think you're worthy? Do you think you're handsome? Do you think you're beautiful? Because that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how people else outside you perceive you. As long as you and the Most High, which I guess is not really a person, but the Most High, as long as you and Him know what's up, that's all that matters. And that's what this book is really teaching you. So I'm doing a reading along on my channel. You can check that out. I would love for y'all to check that out. But yeah, more culinary stuff. I like to cook. I love to cook. I realized I definitely fell off when it comes to cooking for myself. I like to cook for me and my partner more because acts of service is my thing. I'm a Cancer, but I was like, bro, you gotta pour that into yourself. Pour this into yourself and record it while you do it because people will pay to learn how to cook how you do. So y'all about to start seeing more of me cooking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be able to cook with Kaya stuff. Y'all ain't about to get no little twerk and no cheeks when it comes to it. You just about to get nutrition and how to incorporate herbs and all that stuff with it, okay? Because y'all be thinking because a woman beautiful, like, oh yeah, she got to get it. No, 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 no. Just support me in my art. Don't be coming here expecting me to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. How y'all be doing beautiful women online. So yeah, that's about all. I think that's all I have to say. This was a beautiful live. I was live for about like 45 minutes, like I said. Go me. Drop some hearts in the chat. Drop some likes. All that. I'm gonna save this live. I don't think I can save this live on TikTok. So if you are watching on TikTok, thank you so much for watching this live. Just to get to know me in my businesses, all the businesses that I run and I do. I will save some clips. I will try my best to save some clips for each TikTok, but if not, you can just go watch the live on my YouTube, on my Facebook, and Instagram because they save it. Thank you. Girl. I love you. And I'm grateful for y'all, and I got love for y'all too. And I pray that you continue to heal. I pray that you stay warm. I pray that if mentally you're going through something, you heal, you continue to fight the good fight. I pray that you continue to side. I speak to your angels, your ancestors, everybody. You know what I'm saying? This 4 years is time with success. I'm about to show y'all how I'm going to do it while I'm getting deeper in my healing journey, in my spiritual journey, because that's what it's all about too. We'll talk about spirituality another day because that's a whole other topic. But I'm here to show y'all how to keep a pure heart and get successful and give your offerings to the people and to the community. Because that's important. And even though a lot of y'all been through a lot of trauma and you forgot who you are something. You are worth something. You are great. It took me some time to remember that and get back to that, but I'm here now, and I'm here to tell you that, and I'm here to display that through my business, through the things I do. So, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you visit my website, most importantly, VanessaFairyAir.com to connect with me even more. Like I said, Fairy Creations, Fairy Fairies, and more. I'll be uploading clothes to fairies more this week. You'll be able to shop by next week. I'm cleansing, so I've been taking my time when it comes to things, and it's been taking me a little longer to complete my to-do list for this week. But just know by the end of the month, you'll be able to shop very some more. You'll be able to get you something for the girls, or if you got a man, get you something for your lady. You know what I'm saying? I spend a lot of money on clothes, so I got a lot to get rid of. Get you some jewelry as well. We'll be posting some jewelry on my website. Digital Planet Fairy, just stay tuned. I'll be dropping some courses, all that good stuff as time go on. For now, I'll drop a lot of free tips. You can follow Digital Planet Fairy on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I'll drop a lot of free game as well. And of course, with VFA Creations, go shop. Go get you some natural healing, go get you some herbs. I'm going to open the barter and trading. If you have a skill that is valuable to me, because they'll be stepping up to me like, yeah, I'm a straight rock and twerk. Ah, no shade. That's nice, but that can't pay my that don't do nothing. But if you have a craft skill you can actually offer, you a stripper, you twerk, you got a venue where I can vend that. Why are you stripping and twerking? Now we talking. Now you get okay. So if you really got something you can offer and barter and trade, I'm very open minded, very open minded. Or you can just go purchase. Because my stuff is affordable, it's not expensive. But I just want to put it out there because I know it's January. I know a lot of people out there with their funds. But yeah, VanessaFairyAir.com, you follow me on all platforms at Vanessa Fairy Ear. I'm so grateful. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to get into my content now. You're of course on my content. I will put y'all on the next live, which will possibly be either tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. Peace. Bye, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you for watching.